This week we're at the notoriously expensive Dalaman Airport.
But does it deserve this reputation? Or are there bargains to be had?
We're at Dalaman Airport and as you can see it's really big.
When you come into Dalaman Airport, there's straight away you're into a security screening, which is great. It keeps everybody safe. Really efficient, friendly, plenty of smiles, which is always what you want when you come into an airport. So a nice experience so far.
I would say especially when you're travelling home.
Yes.
Because we are miserable and it's not great to be greeted by other miserable people. Exactly,
but certainly not been the case here. It's been great. Dalaman Airport is a huge airport, which obviously covers all the way along the Turquoise Coast, way the other direction to along Monmouth's Way. Dalaman Airport is known for being one of the most expensive airports in the world. You can bring some food along, so if you get your food covered you're fine, but you're not allowed to take any drinks in. You'll pay an embarrassing £15 a pint when you get through here. So that was the price last year, so let's see what the price is this year.
But given the prices in Turkey, that feels extortionately high.
Well, it does live up to the name, one of the most expensive airports in the whole world.
Wow.
Exactly.
When you said one of the most expensive airports, I thought you meant to build. So I quickly checked that and I don't think that's correct. But this new terminal costs $150 million to build.
And it is a cracking terminal, really modern, excellent. But don't buy a pint here.
Okay, I think we've got the message here. Because we're in the new terminal, which is the international terminal, straight away we've hit passport control. So we'll get through passport control, then security, and then through and get a look at these expensive pints.
Exactly. And expensive McDonald's. And so it goes on.
Nice big duty free. Our flight's delayed, so we've got some time as well. We'll go and get ourselves a couple of pints each.
Hey, wine. see if it's cheaper than last year.
Worth getting a look at cigarettes. We don't know anyone who smokes. Although, I don't know, is that good or not? I've no idea. €100.
600 pack. 30 packs in it, I think that's very good.
Oh wow, right, okay.
I think that's very good value. Hello, how are you doing?
£85. Yeah, that's good. It's good.
Very good value.
I mean, that's okay, like $4.50 for a wee wine.
That is good.
Yeah, okay. Nice. And how cute's that? This always baffles me. Who's buying a suitcase at the airport? I can't think of a situation where you'd go, I'm just going to get my suitcase now.
It's like getting a new suitcase. One I've always been after. Oh, is it maybe you get too much in your bag, it breaks, and there they are. Suitcase waiting for you. So convenient.
But, like, look at this. The size of this case, right?
Yep.
That's clearly not going on as cabin luggage.
No.
It baffles me. If anybody knows why they do that, and if they make a lot of money, a lot of sales, let me know. I would be interested to hear who is buying a big suitcase on this side. Yeah. Not a lot of shopping though. We've got the duty free and it seems to be that's all. Sorry. Yeah, there's the smokers bit.
There's additional charge to get in the smoking bit.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
We're getting started in those 600 fags, eh?
Your average McDonald's meal is average £19 or €19 here in Dalaman, which is a different level of price of McDonald's. Maybe it's a la carte, fine dining, a Michelin, could be.
I would point out it's not very busy. McDonald's is not very busy. These all look good. Cool.
Hello.
Hi. Unless I'm missing something though, there are not a lot of shops.
I think the budget free there's about it. It's vast. Sells everything, including.
No, it doesn't have any clothing.
Well, that's true.
No shops that had a suitcase
There's a
shop.
couple of wee boutique ones along here,
Okay.
but not loads. See, the bar and restaurant here's changed this year. It's got a much bigger smoking area. It was just a small part last year. It's obviously expanded.
I'll charge you a fortune now.
Oh, total, isn't it?
30 quid, pint of FS and a glass of wine, I had bloody over 30 quid.
You're kidding?
No.
£30?
Shocking, isn't it? I know.
And they'll come round and ask, you can't just go in and have a cigarette, they'll come round and ask.
Oh.
Yeah, £30.
How much is it to go in and get a cigarette? Do you have to pay to get in?
No, but
So you
he'll
don't
come
pay
round
to
and,
get in?
yeah.
Okay.
But so, some other people just smokes really quickly.
On
And then
the
we'll look at the menu. We'll look at the menu.
Yeah, and
Smoke
off they
really
went.
quick and fucked off.
Ah, exactly.
quite right.
It's got bigger in there.
£30, well that's a joke.
What a piss take.
Especially where we are. You know, see if we were in Norway or something, you'd be like, fine, that's the
Yeah.
price. But the prices here are more reasonable. Cheeky.
They've had a massive refurb. It used to just be a smoking area.
Okay.
But now they've done the bar and everything.
That's right. Last year it was just a smoking area,
Yeah,
wasn't
just
it?
a stinky
And the bar was
smoking
beside,
area.
yeah, and now it's
Sorry, Tom.
sorted.
Oh, you better
Have a good
go.
flight.
Have a good
Cheers.
flight. Bye.
Wow, £17 a pint? I'll just not bother.
There seems to be a lot of seating, which is great. And they don't have the bits in between, so if you were delayed here, you'd be able to actually relax and stretch out a wee bit. Because you know what that's like, you always, when you're tired and you just want to lie down, but you can't, you could here, so that's fantastic.
So that's something a bit different at Dalaman Airport. You get through security when you come in, your passport control, then security, and then as you come to your gate, there's random check as well. And Nicola had packed the bag so well today, precision, and guess what? We get randomly selected. So anyway, all done now, all done. But it's just something to give yourself a bit of time for, because it's busy, it will hold you back, potentially missing your flight. That's what we like, straight on the plane. No messing about the buses.
And that's us for now, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!